Well, this is Harvey Bunker then ahead of Carlisle away. Bunks, how good was it to get the goal and be part of the win on Monday evening?
Yeah, it was. It was nice to come on and make an impact in the game. The lads obviously were 2-1 up, and they were doing well. And then we made a few subs, and Jaden scored as well. So yeah, a few of us made an impact. But yeah, it was nice to get my goal.
But Worthing were pushing. Obviously, they've been 2-0 down, got back to 2-1. So yours was kind of the one that settled it as well.
Yeah, they were sort of getting into the game a little bit, and then like I say, we made 3 changes, and it was just happened to be me who scored, and I think that sort of settled the team, and then let us go on to get our 4th, and we just controlled the game after that.
Do you want to talk us through it? Because it started with your little drag back and turn, didn't it, out wide?
I don't know where that come from. It was just instincts really, and then just sort of, I like to sort of hang around the edge of that box, and hopefully someone picks me out, and then I'd like to think I can score.
And does it make a difference on the artificial surface, because you can get a really clean strike?
Yeah, sometimes it obviously like bobbles in on that, if I'm honest, but luckily the ball was just coming in all right, and I just thought I hit it first time and hope it goes in, and luckily it did.
The celebrations, because you had some different celebrations going on last season, didn't you?
I know. A few of the staff have said to me it was quite tamed, but I think obviously I haven't played loads this season, so I was just happy to get on and sort of took it all in. But hopefully if I score again, there'll be something coming out.
How difficult has that been, not always playing? Because obviously, by the looks of it, you're doing all that you can.
Yeah, it's hard, and obviously you just train hard, you keep yourself fit, you do what you can. But there's a good team here this season. The lads are doing well. So you're just sort of waiting for your opportunities, and then like the other night, you feel like your hard work sort of paid off on the training pitch. So it's tough, but at the same time, it's part and parcel of football, really.
And thinking back to 12 months ago, you had that little purple patch, didn't you, in the autumn? Is this kind of your best time of the year?
Yeah, it must be. If I'm honest, I must like this time of the year. But obviously, I was lucky to score a few last season, and hopefully, I can kick that on again now.
Carlisle away this weekend. Obviously, lots of travelling this week, but how much does it help, everything that the club lays on to sort of minimise the effect of the journeys?
Yeah, obviously the club does everything they can. We're training on the way up there tomorrow, so we're breaking it up with training in between, and the hotels we stay in are always nice. We try and prepare as well as we can, and it's a long way, but it's the lads will all be fine.
It's not a bad life being a professional footballer, is it?
Yeah, no, it's there could be worse jobs out there.
And actually, how much of some of the new lads coming in from steps further down the pyramid helped kind of remind people of that, and just sort of ensure that there is that positivity within the group?
Yeah, the lads, everyone that's come in has been brilliant. Everyone you see in training, there's no levels, or like we're all at the same level, we're all pushing each other, the intensity's there, and I think they've all stepped up and really are doing well this season.
The gaffer said to us of late that he's been desperate for you to get back to the attacking football. How much has that been a theme of the work that you've done in training? Yeah,
the gaffer obviously always goes on about it. We just try or the team is on the front foot and sort of no fear, if you know what I mean. So that just sort of from the back to the front, just all out, want goals, just attacking football, press when we can. And it's sort of, you just play with the freedom of just go and score as many as you can, really.
And is that kind of quite a simple way to play? You just know that it's going to take maximum effort all the time?
Yeah, sort of. But I think if you're trying to score 6 or 7 goals, if you score 3, then 9 out of 10 you're going to win the game. So we're not really going to places thinking, let's get a 1-0 here and get out of there. They're always tight games. It's let's go and score 5 or 6, and if we score 4, happy days. Do you know what I mean? So it's in your mind. There's one thing: go and score goals.
Is that kind of back to the days of academy football in some ways, where probably there's a bit more freedom, where coaches are wanting you to express yourselves?
Yeah. I think obviously the differences in the league. Sometimes we know we have to, we're not always playing out. Sometimes we have to kick it. Sometimes we do manage the game. And when you're younger, maybe you try and stick to the same principles. But yeah, I think it's just the freedom of go and score, and yeah, you can't really go too far wrong.
Carlisle, obviously one of the top teams in the National League, along with yourselves, so it's perfectly set up, this game as well, isn't it?
Yeah, they look like a decent side. I'm sure they have a few fans there, and yeah, it'd be an interesting game.